What do you think about their team comp?
I'm sorry? What are the team compositions right now? Falco, or is...
It's,
he's going...
Well, they're doing their Fox, like, Giant, or Xtal Plum.
Oh, is he going as Zelda?
No,
he's going Sheep.
for sure.
I was about to say, because I know he has one.
Oh, he definitely has Zelda. But
yeah.
I don't know if I would use Zelda.
Yeah, not in... I don't know. In teams, it's kind of okay, because, like, you can get away with a lot of stuff. And like
she's, like, decent support, but when you have a Falcon...
Also, like, when you have a Falco or a Sheik, you might as well knock out her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Falcon I don't think would synergize well, because they both kind of do the same thing, but Falcon does it better.
Yeah. Plus, you don't need the slow character.
Yeah.
Like, a slow support's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know why you would take that risk anyways. Oh, that reverse fair. I don't know if he went for it intentionally, but it worked out, like, hella well.
So from my knowledge of teaming with Teo once, is he's really on the ball usually in teams. He's good at following up off his teammate, and he's really good at respecting the space and taking it when he needs to.
Yeah, that's a very important skill to have in teams.
Yeah.
Okay, I disagree with him switching to Zelda. There's no way you can make it back anyway, dude. And then you had to switch back, and you just got destroyed for it.
Yeah, you lose.
Like, he got destroyed.
Now he's at 67. That's a rough look.
That was not worth it. But it's close right now, so, you know, at least there's that. But close doesn't mean much in the beginning. Like, if they start adapting, it can be hella hard. So you really need to, like, capitalize now before the gap closes too much.
Yeah, especially, like, the stronger the players are, the stronger their adaptation game will be.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how a blue team counteracts.
Yeah, exactly.
Their play. Wow, this is not too bad for blue team.
Yeah, it's close.
Oh, that trend just did not connecting.
See, percent-wise, it's okay, never mind. I was about to say it was even, but oh, never mind. That happened. That was bad. That was very bad.
Percents again. Ryan Ford at kill percent. Yeah. So blue team can take this lead.
Andy died at like 34. That
happens a lot with Andy. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Maybe just his character.
It might be. I think.
Sometimes.
The situation was just like rough. Oh, just hold ledge, dog.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, that could have been really good.
At least it doesn't lose stock.
Yeah. I think it was a high percent, so it's not the biggest deal. You take a little bit more damage. But
yeah, Lake's not gonna kill off of that. He would need like a really weak up B. And he's not gonna get that against the Sheik's recovery.
Yeah. Alright, they need to kill Andy right now. And then it'll be a lot easier for them.
They have a lot of ways to kill Andy. She can just grab him, do a small combo, get him all safe and kill him.
Exactly.
And Link has to go low. That's the way his recovery works. He has to go low and then up B till edge.
Especially in dubs.
Yeah, so... Oh, this is rough. That's gonna kill.
Oh, what are you doing, dog?
Yeah, he tried to just hit him with something weak.
Yeah.
But, wow, Andy dead.
Yeah.
Stocks are even, but Fox susceptible to games. So is Link, for sure. Just a matter of Link living longer outright.
Yeah. I think Andy just needs to hold on to his stocks a bit better today. Alright, it's over. This game's over.
Yeah. I mean, Link Falcon's really bad, but...
Yeah, this is a very hard 2v1 in general. Well, 2v1ing, like, players like this is really hard in general.
Yeah. But, like, Falcon against Link wouldn't be that bad of a 1v1, but a 2v1, not going to happen.
Yeah.
That was a really good weak there.
Yeah, that was a nice combo. I feel like their 2v1 combo game is, like, pretty good. But...
It could be better.
Yeah, it could be better.
Every time Andy pulls a boomerang, I question it a lot.
Yeah, it's okay when it's 2v1, but, like, if they can't really team combo when they're two people on screen, because trying to do any of, like, Link stuff to, like, help combo will just leave them so susceptible.
Yeah.
So they literally can't do it.
Here's not the worst thing to throw up, but, I mean, sometimes it's worth the risk, especially if the character's at high percent, and Link gets, like, a weak near at, like, 100.
Yeah.
That opponent's getting up aired.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if they're high up in the air. Because Link's up air Link's air doesn't send them that far. No. Especially weak hit. If they're in there, obviously, all they have is DI. And they're not going to DI well enough to not have Ryan Ford react and chase him.
You know what? I'm going to call Link's Nair. It's like a red dwarf star, you know? It's alive forever, right? But it doesn't emit much energy, you know?
Oh my god.
But it's a wet red dwarf. But it stays out for like a trillion years, you know? 10 trillion, I'm pretty sure. A red dwarf stays alive. 10 trillion? Yeah, 10 trillion years. Okay, so all the red dwarfs in the universe are babies, right? Okay. Because the universe isn't that old. It's only, I think, maybe 12 billion? I'm not sure. But red dwarfs are expected to live for about 10 trillion years. So they're all like little babies. They're all super children.
Super children.
Yeah, they're all children, you know?
mean, if children are if that's for that period of time to still be a child.
Yeah,
That's sick.
You're a
Live
child.
literally forever.
Yo, red dwarfs are chilling. You know, they don't have responsibilities. They're emitting like no energy, dog.
Exactly. Just chilling.
Shit.
Kind of like the Sheik at the
I
ledge.
like him staying at the ledge. You know, he could just do like fairs the whole time. You know,
Oh.
he's staying really safe. You know, holding on to his stocks. Okay, this is looking a lot better now.
Maybe
Wow.
it's a sage. Maybe, honestly, I don't like FD for Sheik at all.
Honestly, yeah, but I think Jai's playing this right, so he wanted him to like go for ledge, but you know.
I was supporter. Really good crouch cancel by Andy.
He held his stock for a while.
Oh, we got the stats. 14 billion years.
14 billion? Okay.
Or it's just 4.5 billion.
Yeah. Yeah, so something like that, but I'm pretty sure red dwarf stars stay alive for 10 trillion estimate, but you know, obviously we don't know yet because it hasn't happened, but I don't know. That's the hypothesis. Things could change, you know?
You never know.
We should go up and like ask a red dwarf, you know?
Absolutely. Just walk on up.
I mean, you shouldn't walk on up. You should send a message because the mass is so huge, it'll probably crush you, but...
Good to know.
Yo, you know they found stars that are like negative degrees, right? They're like negative degrees Celsius and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Like, they're fucking cold. Oh, shit, I swear. Sorry. Is that okay? That was a mistake. Alright. Sorry, guys. Sorry to all the children in chat. Like the red dwarf stars watching.
Oh my god.
Sorry if I'm
I mean,
mean,
what you said was 18 plus, and they're like well beyond that, so they're old enough.
I mean, I'm making up for it by talking about science, you know.
Exactly. You're
So I'm
educating the youth.
educational, but you know, society deems certain words very inappropriate. But I think we can move past that for a second and understand that it was just a simple mistake, and we can move on with our lives.
That's definitely what we're doing. We're definitely
All
moving
right.
on.
How did that weak knee? I'm very, very concerned with that weak knee. That was like Ed versus Lucky 2.0. Ed versus Prof 2.0. He read the tech roll in and somehow a weak knee. It must have been like a frame off.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2v1 now. Really rough for Link. Unless he gets a cheesy upbeat that hits like both of them.
All these characters kind of just body Link.
Oh, I told you! Aw, it was over.
Maybe
It had to hit both of them.
It
It had to
yeah.
hit both of them. It had to shield poke. There was no other way.
Honestly, that 2v1 could be won by holding on to the little gray things where your fingers rest at the back of your controller.
You just have
Those
to
little-
send the, the red dwarf star out, dude. Dude, you send
Well,
out the Nair,
if
stays
it was,
there.
if it was blue team, so like it would have been blue.
Could have hit both
If
sides,
it was,
dog.
yeah,
No, Link's red, so it's the red dwarf star, dude.
it's the up B.
No, the Nair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it stays out forever, and it
I
has
think
low
that was-
energy.
His only option to win that was a clutch Randy up B, and he went for it.
Yeah, he went for it, and it could have worked if it like shield poked the Falcon, but I don't know. It was
I don't
hard.
think that'll ever shield poke.
Maybe,
It's
well,
like-
maybe
it
not.
hits
Maybe
like
if he drops
random
shield like randomly.
Yeah.
So it's the game.
Tried to shield grab, got grabbed out of
Yeah.
it, and before the invincibility grabbed him.
It was a risk he was willing to take.
So this is going to game 3, but
They have a counter pick now.
they don't have FD, so I don't know if they're going to go Battlefield, Dreamland, Stadium. I can see Stadium. Yeah.
They're going to say
It's 1-1, so
Yeah.
Xtal Plum. Crystal Plum.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people forget it's crystal.
Yeah. Everybody's so used to saying Xtal that when he corrects him,
It's like Xmas, dude.
yeah, that's literally
Merry
the
Xmas,
example.
dog.
Merry Xtal. I wonder if
Have
he's
a
ever-
happy Xtal, everybody. Okay, the thing about Ryan's Fox is I've never seen a Fox that whiff as few aerials as he does. He doesn't really whiff a lot of aerials.
Yeah, he doesn't really use like whiffs as a bait or anything.
When he throws stuff out,
It's for a purpose.
it just connects usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, every move he does is like super deliberate.
That up air was amazing.
Yeah. I think I'm the opposite.
Everything you throw misses.
Well, a lot of the stuff I throw out miss. Sometimes I do it to bait people in. Like, I'll throw out an F smash sometimes now, and then wait for them to approach, and I know it's going to miss time, so I can just shine them.
Yeah. I mean, auto cancel
It's a
back air
meme.
is notorious for that. Auto cancel
Yeah.
aerials are really good for
Yeah, you auto-cancel your back air, they run into you, and you shine them. It's so stupid.
I love it. And Shine's invincible, so
Falco's dumb.
your invincible grab actually loses because Shine
Yeah.
is completely invincible.
Yeah. On one frame. I think that's super cheese, by the way. That's still stupid.
What, try and be invincible?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a Shoryuken.
Yeah.
That's unpunishable.
Yeah. I realized that, but then I realized like how much I hate it in PMs. Oh, dude, Jai keeps getting these like reverse fairs so much. Oh, he could have held on a little bit longer, and he was so threatening there.
Stocks are even, percents are relatively close.
Oh, hit him with the knee. I disagree with Jai's decision to approach like that. He just got kneed for it.
Oh my god, that could have been really good for Jai, but
giving him the messy right now.
Mateo is hitting him way too much. Or it's a case of Jai's running in too much.
I disagree with Jai's decision to come down from the Angel platform that fast. He has to rethink his strategy.
Where's that from?
It's Amos Vang.
Who?
Amos Vang.
I don't think I've heard his commentary.
Wow, really?
No.
Dude, you're out of the memes. I think I gotta go play.
Alright, so.
Alright, sorry about that.
Alright, so stocks are even, but honestly, Falcon can single-handedly get these stocks right now. Good up here. Really bad shield grabs though. Crystal's really got to work on not shield grabbing. Oh, that's really rough. Okay, so red team with a nice 2-stock lead. Thanks. They really need to end the stock right now. If they don't kill Link, okay. Accidental team kill. Red team with a really nice percent advantage. But blue team does have a Falcon. If they can get something started into an E, they can definitely bring this back. Jab, grab. Very brave. That's it. Well, I guess this is best of 5, so Ryan forward, look maybe Slyccbak up 2-1. Xtal Plum might go Battlefield, keep it safe. I don't see FD. I don't think Dreamline's very reasonable.
I'm just gonna join you. Screw it.
Alright, so I don't agree with the big stage. I think Ryan is going to run away with this, and I don't think they're going to be able to kill the Link.
I know Jai or Xtal is really, Crystal, or whatever you want to call him, he's really comfortable with the bigger stages, especially with Sheik.
Yeah, he's a fairly defensive player, and he's got really good shield drops, so the platforms really help him. It's just a matter of blue team really needs to secure the stocks a lot faster than they have been. Ryan's been really good on the gimps, really good on the vertical kills.
Well, the patience from Ryan to get that grab was insane, but it's hit by that straightforward air.
Ryan is a very patient player in the punish game and in neutral. But just because he's patient doesn't mean he lets go of his pressure situations, which is really good. Stocks are tied up, but gimping a Fox is easier said than done. A lot of mix-ups on his recovery. That 40 though is definitely going to do it. Blue team with a small advantage. They can definitely increase this lead through gimps. That's one thing that they haven't been able to get. Jai hasn't gotten any gimps really, and Plum hasn't really found that many knees, at least at early percents. And their edge guarding hasn't been too great. A lot of the edge guarding that's happened has been Ryan getting really clutch shines or rising backers at the ledge, as most Foxes should. That missed edge guard on Ryan forward is going to end up costing them a lot. I'm surprised that killed. Yeah, this is anytime red team has lead, it's really easy for them to extend it. But finally, Ryan dying under 100, so that's a pretty good stock exchange. Stocks are even. Link at high percent, but if they're not focusing on Link or not killing him or not gimping him, it's not going to matter.
If you've noticed, Plum's whiffing a lot of the punishes off of Tex. Earlier he went for a down smash at the ledge and got the wrong hit. As I say that, he hits it.
Yeah, honestly, if not to put the pressure on, but Mateo finally gets a knee, but at the same time that knee also kills Poor Xtal. They need this camp, but he's not going to get it. Really good air dodge though by Ryan. His recoveries have been really on point today.
He just grabbed twice.
Honestly, I love watching Andy's lane because every time he misses a grab,
He just grabs again.
he either grabs again or spams spot dodge. It's so funny. There's nothing he can do. He's just stuck there.
Alright, thank Connor. Alright, so Plum has a lot of stocks to play with right now, which is a good thing, but that can change in an instant with the way that Ryan and Slyccbak are playing.
Honestly, the stocks are like super close to being even because I don't think they're going to kill Ryan anytime soon. And now the stocks are even. The Sheik and the Link are both at kill percent. Sheik's dead, so now one stock apiece for blue team. If they focus on killing Link right now, when they kill Ryan,
Oh my god.
they can deal with just one Link stock rather than one Ryan Ford stock.
You see how they both kind of went for a Link and ended up hitting each other instead?
Yeah, that's a common issue in doubles, especially when they don't have much synergy. And this is what I was worried about: is instead of one Andy stock, they have to deal with one Ryan Ford stock. And not to discount blue team, but the skill gap between Ryan and these two players is noticeable. And now that it's a 1v1, and in this matchup of all matchups, this is going to be really rough. Mateo has to essentially outplay Ryan for the whole stock, unless he can get one really solid punch into a knee and then finish an edge guard. And Mateo's going to be playing this really safe. I don't think he's going to cover roll out, so I think Ryan might roll out every time he gets put in the punish game. This is really scary. This is really hard to play as Falcon.
Oh no, that's it.
He can cover almost everything. They should have focused Andy. If they focused on Andy earlier on, they would have had a better shot at taking that to game 5. Good stuff though.